If you cannot put everything in numbers, I want to tell you, this goal is not reachable for you. How to build your year strategy, how to build any strategy, how to define what is most important, how to define and how to create your strategical plans to develop your business. So I suggest you first, you have to start with observation of your business. It's really what we really do with our clients, because every year I help at least 100 companies to develop their strategy. Not for a year, because it's a very artificial period of time, but for sometimes for a year, sometimes for 5 years. It depends on level of problem which has to be solved. And the first, you need to, when you deal with strategy, first you set up some goal, any kind of goal. When I call goal means some particular set of circumstances, some particular position. For example, maybe your goal is to expand your offices triple. You have 2 of them and you want to have 6. Okay, it's a good goal. Or maybe you want to double your income. Great, it's also a good goal. Or maybe you want to get 100% return on your investment because you build some nice medical building and you want to get as much as you can from this building. This is also very, very particular goal. And this is the first step, just to decide the starting point. Second step, you need to calculate how your business, your company, all these activities will look like at this particular point. How many employees do you need to have at this point? Just imagine. For example, we take as a starting point, let's say, triple your revenue of your business, triple. And I suggest you just to calculate how many employees you need to have to deliver this amount of service, office space, or some machinery, or I don't know, some manufacturing equipment, and how much at this point you have to spend to promote your business, to get new clients. How many new clients you need to have at this point? For a week or for a month, it depends how you measure your result. So, and I call it an ideal scene. You know, every good strategy starts with some ideal scene. And why do I ask you to put everything in numbers? Because numbers, they make everything real. Because everything becomes real in numbers. It's easy to tell, okay, I want to have a very successful, big, huge company, well known in the world. It sounds great. It's a good dream, really, but we need to put it in numbers. What does it mean, famous? Do you have offices everywhere in the world? How many employees do you have? So put everything in numbers. And you know, there is a secret. If you cannot put everything in numbers, I want to tell you, this goal is not reachable for you. Not for a strategy purpose, at least. Not for a strategy. And this is why I try to focus and try to describe everything in numbers. If it's too big for you, okay, step back a little. Choose something smaller and put it in numbers. It's first step. And next, compare it to your existing situation. For example, in your beautiful, ideal scene, you have 120 employees and now you have 20. In your ideal scene, you have this particular set of machinery, equipment, and now you have that. And you look at this set of numbers, your real one, existing one, and your dream. And you see what's the biggest differences. You see how they differ, and you find something which differs them mostly. For example, to reach this ideal scene, you need to get 100 new clients every week. But now, in your real situation, you have only 2 of them every week, only 2 new clients every week. And you understand that you need to increase this number of new clients 50 times. It's a challenge. Because you cannot really increase by forcing your people, okay, let's produce more. No, you need to find another way, maybe, how to attract new clients. Maybe to start some new campaign on internet, or new campaign in some other way, or maybe to find some partners who can provide you with this potential customers. So you need to find some way. And now look at this. Now we start to talk about real strategy. Because what is strategical plan? Strategy, it's something what changed your business. It's not about only quantity. For example, if you make $1 million last year, for the last year, and you want to increase it 20%, okay, it's not a strategy, because you just can increase efficiency here and there. Maybe you just need to hire one more employee, or maybe somehow reassign duties among them. So slight changes. It's not a challenge. But if you need to increase this number of new customers 50 times, you really need to invent something. You need to find some way how to handle it. And this is the strategy. This is the strategical plan. Maybe to complete this plan, it will take maybe a few months. If you are very smart and you find some genius solution, maybe it will take 2-3 years. It's also okay. But from this moment, when you realize that this is the challenge, this is the main thing you need to handle, you write down your strategical plan and you grasp it and you push it every day and you try to find a way how to handle it, and you have it. And when you complete this plan, okay, you will have another one challenge, another one strategy. And one more thing, if you're a leader, if you're a business owner, one more thing I want to tell you. Unfortunately, this level of plans, your executives, your managers, they will never, ever, it's my experience, just by my experience, they will never, ever be able to provide you with this kind of plans. Only you, because you need to be above of all this activity. You need to have this bird's eye view. You need to, because you know why your managers, they cannot create these plans? Because they are inside the box. Because they to create real strategy, it's a game changer. But your guys, they are inside the game. You created this game. You created these rules. And this is why for you it's much easier to be outside, because you created this rule, how a company works. And this is why I'm talking about it, because this is your responsibility to provide your company with this kind of strategical plan. No one else can do it for you.